What's going on, motherfucker? Chris, thanks for 129 months, mate. How you doing? Just cracking. I had another idea how to get this screen working, and I almost got it there. There's these weird fucking red lines that aren't supposed to fucking be there, but don't worry about them. The concept is working. The show is almost 2 hours late. And a philosophical experiment, hypothetical argument about whether or not it was worth being 2 hours late could be underway. In many an excessive profanity fan mind as we speak. But let's not worry about that. Not when we've got concepts coming to life. And fat fucking chins. I got new vinyls today, but I don't want to play them. I don't want to play them for fear of the YouTube getting pissed at me, but I had to grab the original Tron Legacy repress when I had the chance. Because I hadn't seen it for a little while. And it's fucking Daft Punk. But I grabbed it while I was picking up the brand new Tron Ares.
Ah, yes. The smell
by Nine Inch Nails.
Devotion. Welcome back, old friend. We've missed you.
Hold on a minute. Little cat dog's gotta sell. Everyone. Hi, little cat dog. Nobody gives a fuck. Jesus. Talking about vinyl here. Nah, I'm just kidding. Thanks, bro. How you going? I only heard this the once when I was watching the film. And then when chat was like, dude, that was 9 Inch Nails, I was like, fuck, that was 9 Inch fucking Nails? No shit, I knew I liked it. The OG Tron soundtrack doesn't do a lot for me, but I got a lovely, 4K steelbook version of the film, but the soundtrack didn't do much for me. But these two. Yeah. Limited edition collectible 2 LP on transparent blue and clear vinyl. Let's fucking go. Probably like one of 8,000 limited edition versions and variants of this particular album. Okay, who's 9 Inch Nails? Well, it's a music group from way back when that gained a lot of renown in the video game space when they were picked up to do the Quake soundtrack. Because that sort of thing just didn't happen. Video games weren't cool enough to get real music once upon a time. It's kind of a big deal. And, to see them jump on. Like, who's gonna follow up Daft Punk, right? For the Tron soundtrack. Wow. Well, this is who, and they absolutely crushed it. Anyway, that had to happen. What the fuck am I doing about that? No idea. Almost perfect. It's almost perfect. It adds a nice bit of animation to this screen that is kind of not there usually. And then when I'm in the vinyl screen, it doesn't matter because there's a vinyl there, right? But when we're listening to tunes, not vinyl, this adds the right amount of animation to the screen, I think. But it's fake, and I gotta figure out how to fix it. Oh well, maybe I'll do that during tomorrow's intro. Oh wait, no I won't, because there's no stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's Soul Reaver 2. Tomorrow morning is Soul Reaver 2. And tomorrow night is me not working, which means I'm gonna be a little late to the Nioh 3 thing, unfortunately. I know everybody else on Twitch got fucking copies, but I didn't, right? So I'll be a little late to the Nioh 3 party. Hopefully that'll give you guys a chance to play it yourself before spoiling yourself on me. That always works well in this job. Still messing around with Nioh 3 demo myself, trying to find what style is currently clicking with me. Oh yeah? What are you leaning towards? Are you going to stream the Nintendo? Me? What do you... Why would I stream the Nintendo Direct? When was the last time I did that? I didn't even do the Game Awards for like 6 years or something. I did last year, but... I might have some cool shit, yeah, which I will find out about when I can buy it. Or from you, while I'm playing video games, and you're watching trailers or something. Leading towards 2 at the moment. Dual swords? That's pretty cool. Because then you effectively just change how you're holding them, right? So it's like bang, 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 and then you flip one around and switch, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Like, I can definitely dig those vibes. I never go like... I might go over here. I go everywhere on the screen. There's nowhere I can put this on the screen that won't be fucked. Maybe over here is the only place I don't go. But there's a fucking mic arm there. I'm pretty sure, fuck it. I know before I do this that it's pointless, but I need to do it anyway. Bear with me. We'll just fake it here for now. You're going Kusarigama, probably going to go Adachi and Samurai and or Switchglaive like in Nioh 2. I'm basically doing my Nioh 2 thing again, but that's in my defense because I'm still playing Nioh 2. And I don't want to have to switch between too much different stuff. Just the control scheme's enough as it is. Downward Spiral and Pretty Hate Machine. Trent Reznor is often regarded as one of the, if not the, pioneers of industrial metal. There you go. There you fucking go. This cunt knows what he's on about. I just know the Quake soundtrack. Fuck yeah, Rafa, nice. Been playing more like a Gaiden game than Nioh myself. Yeah, predominantly ninja mode, lots of jumping and like flying swallow stuff and things like that. I can dig that. So I'm just eyeing it off. Tired this time of the week. And tomorrow night I take off, and I swear, as soon as I get into bed to watch something with the missus, I fall asleep. I'm running on fumes for this dad life shit. Let's play. Let's play. It's already 8 o'clock, and I'm half falling asleep as it is. And if I don't do something soon, I'm gonna actually fall asleep, and that won't be good, will it? I've used up all my creative energy for the day. That spoon is just driving me nuts. There we go. There was a little patch for the Nioh 3 demo today, I saw. That was interesting. Little bloody patch, eh? I can't imagine what it is they patched, but you current graphics settings may lead to unstable. They won't. They're optimized. So, I got up to the big fucking town, corrupted with crazy fucking nightmare bullshit. And I did some of the town, right? I just felt like it was way too late. It was nearly 2 o'clock in the morning, and I wasn't sure when this fucking joint was gonna end, you know? And how much shit I'd have to do before it did. So I put a pin in it. It's basically where you are. Okay, fair enough. Nice. Well, yeah, I put a little pin in it and thought I'd pick it up today, which is the last day I'll have to play it before the game comes out. So if we finish it today, then we get our little bonus reward, whatever the fuck that is, and our progress carries over. So I'll be totally ready to continue Nioh 3 from there. Which I imagine will be, you know, my big Sunday night show. If not, I mean, I might be able to get away earlier, but out tomorrow, exactly. This should work out well. The lantern's there, which makes me feel like I'm supposed to go this way. Obligatory 15 minutes of unlearn Nioh 2. I did a sweet-ass mission in Nioh 2 today with a sleeping baby on me, where I had to go through this mad castle and fight a bull cunt, a bull yokai, and I got the bull guardian spirit for it as well. And it was a fucking fun boss fight, man. The whole castle was a nightmare, to be honest, in the best possible way. And the boss fight, yeah, it's like dual hatchet-wielding bull yokai with all these swords stuck in his back from cunts fucking stabbing him while he's protecting his wife. The whole thing. You get something, you get something special if you finish the demo before the 15th, apparently. Don't know what it is, but sounds pretty good. Oh, is that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Not going that way. Crushed it. Nice, nice, nice. Loud enough? Oh yeah, I can jump. Forgot about jumping. Tried jumping about 100 times in Nioh 2 today. I got to a point in Nioh 2 where there's like this I don't know what you call the top of the roof part here. But I couldn't walk over it. Like that. That's what was stopping me from getting to everything over there, you know? And you can't jump. So it's just, you don't know how to go over there. But I can see guys over there. You gotta go around. It's a labyrinth, you know. Whereas this is just. I'm constantly transfixed on this idea that the level design is so fucking different in this game, and has to be because of that. Seemingly small and yet actually massive. Fundamental. Different. Still think Nioh 2 is superior? You haven't even finished this one yet. So what you think doesn't very much fucking matter, does it? Because everybody who hears you think it knows you're full of shit. I may be wrong. Oh yeah. No way to know yet. Just like the older combat system. Oh yeah, I guess there's. Let's hope there's a lot more being added to this as the game goes on. But if we were to assume that it doesn't, and we've seen every piece of the combat system that they want us to that we're going to see throughout the course of the entire game. Even then, like this has deflect. I mean, it wins just on that alone. Not even putting into account that there's 2 classes I can play and switch between on the fly. You know? I guess it's a matter of preference, but I do think, objectively, this is a better system. I just doubt the level design can compete. That's my big worry. But then you get sections like this where obviously it can, because it's a Nioh level. I guess it'll depend on how big the game is and how good the DLC is and that sort of stuff. Oh! That lava looked atrocious. Just in terms of like design. I don't know. It sells the effect just fine. Bloody lava. Everyone's a critic these days, isn't there? The last place you stopped wasn't even rude. All right, yeah. Well, this is a river, and that wasn't. That was a lake. Oh, what? Whoa! New enemy! I haven't seen one of those in Nioh 3 yet. Cool enemy too. Ghost Revenant. Holy shit! Let's go. Oh, deflect. Oh. That was cool. That was cool. White Bone Spirit Onfa. Making me think that we just fought a White Bone Spirit. That's pretty cool. Best looking lava I've ever seen. I don't know. Minecraft's probably got it beat for me, but, you know, each to their own. This has got yokai flowers. I know these flowers. They pop up whenever you're stuck in like a dark realm, I think. You want to have a fucking faggot? Oh yeah. I like it. jump up on me? Didn't think so. Can't wait to start tomorrow. I'm not going to get to start tomorrow, but everything I've done in the demo carries over, so I'm happy to. On the one hand, I don't get to start tomorrow, it's not fair. But on the other, I've already been playing for like 4 days. So. This is the first 4 days of my Nioh run, right? Like, as far as I know, anyway. Whoa, I forgot about that. Get fucking stepped on. Are you digging a hole over there, bro? Mate. Alright, I'm getting an arrow in your head then, I guess. Oh, that deflect was really fucking cool. I hate not having that deflect in Nioh 2 so much now. Not only does it give me key instead of taking it like a block would, but it fucking kind of knocks him too, you know? It's huge. What do you got? Sword, I think. Hit the fuck down, son. Crimson General's Cuirass level 8. Bison Uchigatana? A Bison Uchigatana, you said? That one's corrupted as well, huh? What's it got? Falling Moon on it. What am I using? I need to be able to see what I'm currently equipped. Is it left trigger right? Oh, there we go. It's just a different button, that's all. No. No, it's... Because I'm in Ninja? Wait, I have to go... No, I'm not in Ninja! And now if I go to new items, it won't be there, because I've fucking... Okay, it's this one. Why can't I compare the weapon that's in my hand with the weapon I just picked up? The new Samurai show they have on Netflix is pretty good. I really liked it. Yeah. And I watched Seven Samurai again last night. I actually opened up my 4K 70th anniversary edition of it and finally watched it. The right week for it. It was great. That's the one right now. So, does anyone know, do you guys not compare your weapons on this screen? Am I alone in this, in this need to compare the weapon that I have? Must be a bug? Wait, you can do it, but I can't? It's a bug, or you haven't played this and it's a bug? Very strange. Very strange. No, I can compare my weapons? Oh. I try comparing them. Yeah, but I don't do it on that screen. I do it on the new item screen where I'm determining whether or not the thing that I just picked up is what I want to keep. Based on whether or not it's as good as the thing I'm currently equipped. Like a normal fucking person. I got 5 hammers apparently. 242, 260, 278. Assassination damage. Soul Core drop rate. Guardian Spirit damage. Damn, I didn't know I had 5 hammers. Increased luck when you kill an enemy? Interesting. When you, well, on Amrita absorption. I don't want to check out these fucking hammers, man. They could be fun. They could be very fun. Anyway. This is not the one that I'm looking for. What is it? The one I'm looking for had, water on it, right? Didn't I have imbue water plus 10 on it? This is the level 13 one. That's why. I just picked up a level 8 one from that bro. With imbue water, right? But I just can't find it. Maybe it's a sword. That's why. Not the first time this has happened. I get the impression it won't be the last time. You do some drums? Yeah? That's what I like to hear. Oh, you're playing it? Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Well, better do your drums quick so you can get in there and play, because you got to go bed at 9. You can do it. I believe in you. Good luck. Okay. Okay, that explains everything. It's not a bug. I thought it was a. Uchigatana. I was like, oh, Uchigatana. That's an Adachi, right? Kill. Never mind. The ninja exclusive weapon, so it auto compares to ninja. It makes sense. I don't know why it's a ninja exclusive weapon, but clearly there's. Hey, look, it's another. I saw that little symbol, you know, and that fucking little symbol. It looks like a giant hilt and a little bit of blade. I can't. The iconography in this game is different to the rest of the series, in a way that, for some reason, my brain just breaks. I've never had that problem in Nioh 2. Not once. It happened 3 times now in this. Wow. Cool. Cool. That felt fun. That felt great. That felt excellent. The combat in this game is absolutely fucking magnificent. No, Banksy, you really probably don't have to play the other Niohs, if I'm being honest, to enjoy the third. I think you probably should play Nioh 2. I thought I froze the lava. You're right. It is moving a little bit, Vorsh. Just not much. Yeah, no, it's not as good as the other one. I thought for some reason I'd frozen it. New. Yeah, Nioh 2, yes. Nioh 1, skip. But that's not necessarily the case. Like, there's a lot to love about Nioh 1, and you might enjoy it. But you don't have to play it before Nioh 3. And Nioh 2 is the same. There's a lot to love about Nioh 2. Perhaps more to love about Nioh 2, because it's really just a much better Nioh 1. But it's got its own story, and, you know, you play as Willem, not as a create your own character. I don't know. It's hard. The reality is, if you're in the mood to try Nioh, you can't go wrong with trying Nioh 3 and being a part of the current, thing that's happening. It seems like a very competent Nioh that's doing some new and interesting things, and there's absolutely no reason why you can't go back and do Nioh 2 afterwards. Maybe while waiting for... Maybe you love Nioh 3, you're smashing it, you're like, fuck, I need more Nioh. Well, you got Nioh 2. That said, if you're tight on cash, there's probably going to be a good sale for Nioh 2 with its all DLCs and everything fairly soon that you can get in on and not spend $80 or whatever on this. Oh, man. All I can say is, you don't need to play the others. And this one looks very good. Maybe not as good. Too early to tell. But at the very least, good. Story-wise, there's essentially no connection between 1 and 2. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hello, Willem from Nioh 1 is an excellent protagonist, especially if you watch the Shogun TV show. I like him too. My Nioh 2 character looks like him, alright? I've got a black shawl and I like him. I like him. Most people, however, like to make their own characters, the custom character creator. I'm not a big fan of it. For some reason, I can never make very good looking characters with it in the Nioh series. I mean, I love it in a lot of other games. I get good mileage out of it in some games, but the Nioh one never works for me properly. So, do I say fuck it? I like William. Or what's I've got like a Ryu Hayabusa looking motherfucker now as well, Master Ninja or something, which is great. If I played in more ninja, I'm running around with an Odachi on the Master Ninja's back. Just doesn't look cool though. It doesn't have the right energy. Willem's arm is great, man. That bit of black, like a half cape shawl on the shoulder, is real classy, and he looks sick with an unequipped Odachi on the shoulder. He looks fucking amazing. Might as well fight Revenants. I mean, the demo ends today. There's no point taking it slow. Pick up, kind of grinding for release as well, right? With all these mats that I'm gonna blacksmith up. Hello. Don't I have a... I have a... Oh, I need to be in low stance, I think? That's it. I thought I was in low stance. Yeah, this weapon comes with that move, which is a very new thing for Nioh. But when you're inside giant corrupted areas, corrupted weapons drop. In the previous game, they were sentient weapons. And after you fight with them a while, they started talking to you. I don't know what the significance of that was. I can't remember how that system works. I've just gone back to Nioh 2 recently, and every now and then my weapon starts talking to me. But in this one, the way it works is if you use a corrupted weapon for long enough while you're inside one of these fucked up crucibles, then you get that skill. I'm pretty sure I've unlocked this skill by using this weapon. Love sentient weapons. They'd send shockwaves? Okay. I don't know if you know, but once you max the familiarity, you learn that martial art for good. Yeah. This weapon still fucks, as far as I can tell. And perfectly happy to keep it on. But I have learned it's not red anymore. Maybe I should be using a different weapon in here so I can learn another move. Imbue fire on a giant axe. Did any of the hammers have sentience? Melee weapon. None of them are sentient, unfortunately. Let me try the palisade breaker. I'll grab a tornado edge, whatever that is. Hold Y. Just to try it out, right? In any stance? Would appear so. Might as well. Nioh 3 full game starting. Lance! Lance must have the fucking New Zealand copy? Cocksucker. I need to know. Okay. You know what happened? Because I pressed Y and B at the same time, trying to press B. Oh, you can get out of it. Nice. Trying to press B to get out of that screen. Pause? Yeah, because start is not unpause. Nice. Nice. The entire video games industry for 45 years was like, what about if start is unpause? And then 2006, Nioh 3, what if it's not? Bold. Yeah, Lance got a New Zealand PS5 copy of the game. He's good at that. He's got like a separate account and then you get fucking dodgy keys from online and funny. Oh, there he is. Wow. If it isn't New Zealand's newest citizen. How you going, mate? Got some fucking chops over there fucking while you're getting your Nioh on? Doesn't it start at 10? Like an hour and a half from now? Is that when you get in? Hoping for a copy tonight, today night release. I'm still coping for a today night release. Okay, sorry. I don't know how to read that sentence. I'll just run around the demo area and tell people to sub for a Twitch badge for 90 minutes. You know what you could do? You know what you could do, Lance? There's definitely something you could do in the demo. If you were willing to consider the possibility of growing a pair there's always that. Best fight in the game. You finished Nioh 1 now. You'll be able to crush it. Bash my head against it for 90 minutes. Dude, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It might have seemed bad to you when you were playing the alpha because you were a lot less good at the game. But you crushed everything else in this so far. And you've done Nioh 1's DLC. I reckon you'll be alright. I was a Nioh baby back then. Just make sure if you're playing Sam, dude, deflect. I slept on deflect until the end of yesterday. It was only during that fight that I started to get into it. But it's not in Nioh 1 and 2. This shit doesn't exist in Nioh 1 and 2. It's a whole new fucking mechanic. You press fucking left trigger, left bumper at the right time, and instead of losing massive amount of stamina, you gain stamina. It's ridiculous. Add a Nioh 2 deflection mod and I'll play it again. Yeah. Me too. No, I'm playing it at the moment and I miss it so much. Because you just have to block, 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 block. And really, when you're fighting a boss, I fought a big bull cunt today in Nioh 2 at the top of a castle. Like a big bull horn, 2 hatchets, swords in his back. And every time he'd do his spinning shit, crazy fucking shit at me, which is a lot like this Blood Edge demon, to be honest. A lot of similar abilities. I just had to block it all. And every time you got no stam left, you know? You're out of key, so you can't attack. God forbid you do try to get one hit in. Then you're fucking dead, because he'll counterattack. The deflectors, this is insane game changery stuff. And then I've got the, no, not that one. That one is in Nioh 2, and I can never get it to actually deflect. Has anybody else had success with Cuckoo's Call? Like, it's a perfectly fine attack, 1, 2, but the deflect part never seems to actually deflect anything. Not that I've noticed, anyway. There's another deflect here, right? Parry, yeah. Which is left bumper at the moment before an enemy comes into contact with you versus exactly the same thing, but with different words on the same button. Make it make sense. Anyway, Lance is probably doing his own show now, so I'll shut up. Shut up and play them. What control scheme? I think I'm using B. Because it was the closest I could get to Nioh 2 as per what people told me Paunce selected. But I didn't look too much into it. Because I need to play Nioh 2 and Nioh 3 every day. So no matter which controller scheme I use, I'm going to be unhappy. Type E is the exact Nioh 2? What? Type E is more Nioh 2, is it? It's exact. There's a jump button in this game on A. We're talking exact. Let's have a look here. E is jump on A. And B on dodge. You understand that in Nioh 1, A is dodge, right? Oh, sorry, in Nioh 2, A is dodge. That's the big fucking thing that's fucking me, because I go out into my lounge room and B is dodge. And I come in here, oh sorry, and A is dodge, right? So good. All right, what else is changing? Counter, right trigger. The control type is similar to Nioh 2's. Use right trigger B. Oh, for counter, right trigger B. And right trigger A to perform style shift. Interesting. So right now I'm just tapping right trigger. And the commands are left bumper plus key instead of the directional sticks. Just like in Nioh 2. The directional sticks? I didn't even know there was. Oh, left bumper up, left bumper down sort of stuff? Well, fuck it. Why don't I try it? So I can't just tap right trigger anymore to switch. It's got to be right trigger B. But I can hold right trigger, press B. I made sprint hold dodge because fuck being on L3. Fair enough. I don't hate it on L3, to be honest with you. I'm okay with that. More games have that than don't, so I'm alright with that. Nah. I think it's too late. I think it's too late. I'm just used to tapping right trigger in this. I don't wanna change it. Has the Nioh 2 style of martial arts but keeps the rest. Yeah, maybe that's it? I see. I see that what you mean by the Guardian stuff now. And, like the yokai abilities in 2. Yeah, all right. For complex commands, good luck pulling them off without a directional stick up and down. That's exactly what Type B gets rid of. It seems like there's a lot of different ways to approach this, which is nice. People have got different styles. This is day 5 for me. And I've kind of gotten used to switching between a particular Nioh 2 and particular Nioh 3 style. I feel like if I try and fuck with it now, it's going to take me a couple days. But I really do like just tapping right trigger for this. Right trigger B for this. Or B and or A is kind of fucking with my head. The hammer and the hammer. I don't care for any of your gear, sir. Totally getting just farted on, man. This fucking game eats inputs just like Nioh 2, I'll tell you that much. Eats them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Black Bamboo Kusarigama, Bison Odachi 13. I will have a look at a new Odachi. Pride of the Crimson Army. Oh, with Pleiades on deflect? Whoa! Increase unrated charge gauge rate on deflect? Yeah, we'll have that. Thank you. And I keep my set bonus. Honest to God, I like my fucking character in Nioh 3 better at this level than I do my level 90-something character in Nioh 2 because of the fucking gear set that I've got. So good for Adachi. And I'm so skill checked on the first boss. Don't worry, Rand. That cunt is harder than anything else in this demo. Steady on, you'd think I'm obsessed. 3 in a row, mate. How you going? Yeah, don't worry, Rand. Seems like there's a few different ways to deal with that fight. And it's not as hard as it looks at first glance. Like, you'll get it. But it took me a little bit. I think it's the hardest fight in this demo. to be honest with you. Increased luck on Amrita absorption. And it's got a new ability, Dragon Horn. Press Y when an enemy is out of key. Fuck yeah. Back on the Adachi, never mind. Fuck your axe. It's got a new skill to learn. I love that. Thief's Waistguard. I had some other kind of, hold on. Plaities on Deflect? I swear I had Plaities. Oh, yeah, Plaities on Evade. Oh, it's so nice. With the Ninja, I get Amrita gauge charge when I evade. And with the Samurai, I get it on Deflect. Oh! Makes me happy. That fight, if you get Samurai lock early, just one, unlock Deflect. The problem is you don't even get one before it. Right, yeah, you gotta do it with one stance and fucking... I was watching Max Dude play earlier. He was doing a lot of ninja on it as well. I think you could definitely do him a lot of ninja. But just really Rand, I recommend enjoying that fight for what it will let you practice, you know? Switching, like hitting the burst counter stuff, the switch at the right time when he hits the red. After you finish that fight, you won't have a problem hitting those, you know, most of the time. Like, use that brain train opportunity. It'll pay off dividends really fucking quickly. And then just, yeah, like, when can I get around behind him, switch to ninja, and hit him in the back? Because there are opportunities for that. Excuse me, sir. Oh, dude. Fucking. I think I had to hold Y when he was out of key, right? For this ability. I'll have to practice that. A question, by the way, when I reach the end of this demo, does it just cut me off? Or can I still run around and shit? For as long as I want. I just can't go past a certain point. A or B? Former or ladder? I presume ladder, because Lance is going to run around. B? War is a Paradise. Yeah, it is pretty intense. You can run around. Yes, wait. About those burst counters, you got to be really close to the enemy for those to work. As far as I understand in this one, it's not really distance, it's when they hit you. As you get hit, pop it. In Nioh 2, it's quite a bit different, and there are 3 variants to it, dependent entirely on which kind of guardian spirit you have. But in this, it's all basically a parry. Like a visceral parry. Once you get those, things will turn in your favor very quickly, because all of the hard fights now have an opportunity for you to reduce your enemy's key to fucking nothing, basically, which is what it does for the most part, and gives you a massive window to fuck shit up. Cool. Upgrade for the jailer. Spirit Force bonus, fire damage. So using fire damage. And 15 toughness. Love it. Love that 15 toughness. Do I have that? Supreme parry? Did you see that? Skill text? Supreme parry? Recovers 150 life after a successful burst break, which is what that's the switch when they hit you shit, right? Increases damage taken. So instead of elixirs are better, burst parries are better? That's pretty fucking good. The following was received as a reward for placing the benevolent grave and a Chocho cup. Whoop-de fucking do, Basil. Level up. What am I working on? Stam was still like way better than everything else. go. Oh, this is looking very boss fight at the end. Maybe not though. There's a whole fucking tower up there and shit, so maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe there's more. I hope there's more. I want to keep playing. A bonus hidden mission? What the fuck? Look at you! Granny! Fire, ice, snake granny? Oh yeah. Let's go, Granny Yokai. Let's fucking dance. Bye-bye. Alright. Alright. You alright, baby? Okay. Oh! Oh, I missed! Oh shit! I have no idea what the timing on that is. That's what I wanted. Fucking fight's more like it. Oh no, it's a grab! This could be bad. Not bad. It's not that bad. It could be worse. Shoot! Oh, I thought that was a... I'm so gonna run out of elixirs. Do you heal on a style shift now? Oh yeah, that's a heal on that, right? Wrong button. Right. Oh! Ah! Shit! Ah! no heals left. Sick looking boss, I like the theme. Me too. It's way harder than so much other shit in this game. Show me how scared of a grabber man is, and I'll tell you how much Nioh 2 has been. Dude, grabs in Nioh 2 have like a 3 millisecond fucking tell, and then smack you around for 90% of your health if you're a tank. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, oh yeah. That max HP hit is pretty rough. How's my familiarity with this weapon? Not high. I'm not sure if that's the... If I switch, does my... No. Okay, so clearly I don't understand how that system works too well yet. I'm not sure if imbuing fire would be a wise call at the moment. Melee damage plus 7.6% seems very good there. And I get... It's awesome, but it's a sword. Touchy. Oh, Dutchy. Oh, with an O on it, yes. Oh, Dutchy. Write it down, man. Melee damage plus 3.8%, that's pretty good. And strong attack key damage. 251. That gives me Soaring Foul. Which one's that again? Is that this one? Yeah. That's the one I think I should be using for this fight. Solid first. It wasn't bad, but now I'm gonna run out of shit pretty soon, and my max HP is lower. How that system plays into the difficulty of this game, I don't understand yet, you know? Boss fight, man! I don't need to be hearing that shit while I'm trying to time parries, you cunt! You pop it when the boss dies! It's celebratory! And it's not, it's win-win! Thanks, mate. I hate you, but thank you. This is try number 2. The first one was pretty fucking close. I'm not the fuck. I can't. Ooh. Grabs in Nioh. I don't want to use any more elixirs just yet. I'd rather parry that and get some health on that. That's exactly what I wanted. Ah! Dodge. Why do I keep jumping? Panic jumping. Not once have I been able to hit that. No. What are you guys doing? How you going? Would you like me to hold a baby for a minute? You're lucky I just killed that boss, eh? I love you too. Whoa! Hey little man, how you going? We just did the boss fight. We did it! I did another one today while you were sleeping on me. I did, in the rocking chair. GG, thank you very much. That was fun. G'day Nick, how are you mate? Steady. In case you're wondering for the future, in case you're, I don't know if you're in the mood to accept any feedback. This is when you sub. Right now. That glorious moment of victory. Not in the middle of my goddamn parry, you piece of shit. Thanks, brother. I hope you're doing good, mate. I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're looking after yourself. Happy New Year. Sick fight. That was great fun. That was great fun. Loved it. Got the hairs up, standing up. When she hands in the baby, that's when you sub. Exactly. Hello. What's happening? What's happening? You're looking around, kicking these legs, kicking. Where's those legs? Huh? What are you doing? You kicking? Connect. Huh? Whoa! You covered. Oh. You come here, look at that little face. Oh my goodness. Hmm? Oh. No life and some Eve? Yeah, bro, nice. I haven't been back to Eve since Xander was born, actually. It's the longest I've been away from Eve ever, I think. I think at this point I can safely say I'm never going back, you know? I'll have a look at that gear we dropped in a bit. Let's just see if there's a nice cutscene to watch while I hold it open. What was that? Attempting to stare the boss to death from across the room. Is that some kind of dig at playing a heavy character with a fucking big weapon? Are you using the sticks or something, you little bitch? Like to think I got a good amount of deflecting going on. And beat him second try as well.
あなたは時を超え地獄を払う光。しかしこの巡り合いは封じられた元凶の復活をも示す。
Oh, it's a tiger! Look at that big fella! It's a big
力を合わせて立ち向かわねば。
I believe it's a saber-toothed tiger. Looks like a mix. When's the rest of the game unlocked for me? The same time it unlocks for you.
人の栄光を見守ってきたのか。
Adachi and Kusarigama? Okay. And when you played Adachi, you...
仁愛の刃を振るい続けてきました。
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't realize I was playing poorly by staring the enemy to death. I can't even begin to process what kind of an insult that is. Did you struggle on that dude or something?
あなたとの巡り合いで再び奮い立ちました。
Hello, you beautiful. Hello, you beautiful baby. Here we go, new guardian spirit for us. I went straight into it and stayed up and thought, oh, okay, alright, so it was a dig at samurai because you're playing ninja.
戦はまだ終わっておらぬ。油断めさるな。城を襲ったあやかしは片付け申した。殿は
半蔵、大義、今戻ったぞ。
よくぞご無事で。
見事な働きを、竹千代。お主も葵の門が似合いそうだな。
The whole crew's back together.
話は長くなる。戻りながら話さぬか。
Well, it unlocks at midnight on PlayStation, right? The times are weird. They're different for PC and PS5. They're always different for PC and PS5 because PS5 unlocks at midnight.
東東に一帯を治める拠点、この浜松に向け、北と東から脅威が迫っておってな。武田信玄が率いる大軍によって、各地の我が軍は瞬く間に包囲された。信玄め、戦上手と聞いておったが、その上あやかしまで操るとは。味方は正気の見えぬ劣勢に追い込まれておる。されど武門なれば座して死を待つは末代までの名折れ。あの地獄を退けたお主という頼もしき仲間を得た今、乾坤一滴賭けに出ねばなるまい。わしは先に天守に向かい戦略を練る。お主には直虎殿から話があるようだ。聞くとよい。
Sounds great, Seti. 5 a.m. Friday UK time for me, but I won't be able to jump on until 12 hours after that. Yeah, I won't be able to jump on until Sunday, I don't think. Oh, what was that popped up on my screen? I bet it was interesting. Clear data has been saved. When you carry over this saved data to the retail version, you can receive a completion bonus from the shrine menu by going to Boons. Yeah, I can get a completion bonus. Are you trying to get my hand? I'll get you. That boss took me 20 to 30 tries, but it was one of the first things I did in the demo. I first tried the Blood Edge Demon though, there you go. Love it. That demon messed me up, man. But I was ready for her. She felt good though, she felt like a really fun fight. I'm glad they announced just in time for me to put a 1 week PTO notice as soon as the date oh yeah, so you got a nice week off, beautiful. Beautiful. If I'd got early access, honestly, I don't even think much would have changed if I got early access at this point. Maybe I would have got to play tonight properly at this point. You fought the Blood Edge? Gonna have to dig into the VODs. That bastard was... Yeah, that was a good chunk of last night's show, which started very late and ended at 2 in the morning. Crack on some Nioh. Crack on some Nioh too, eh? Give you a jump scare. What's that? It's a tongue. What's that? Would you like your baby back? Would you like your baby back? He's just drinking me in at the moment. Yeah. Ooh, what's that? What's that? You woke up out of a trance. Out of a trance. Just drinking in dad, huh? Who's that? Is that mum? Mum. Mum. Yeah, it is. Alright. Cheers. No, love you too, babe. I'll see you soon. Looks like I'm going to be ending a little early, so yeah, might jump in and watch an episode with you. Maybe 10. You better be awake. Don't be fucking around. Better call Saul. Let's go. Yeah, no, I didn't go back to Ninja Gaiden 4. Well, I haven't gone back to Ninja Gaiden 4 yet. I still love it. I still want to play it. A bunch of other shit was coming out, and then I don't know. It's kind of hard to stream after a certain point, you know. It's gnarly. I've been having a great time playing it on hard, and then doing every challenge mission on hell. Fucking great. You were near the end. I thought I might. Yeah, no. I just feel like I got what I wanted out of it for now, you know, and then like I'll go back and just keep going, like I'm doing with Nioh 2 at the moment. I guess I will pick it back up and just go, and then, but the way I was doing it, it felt like every week I had to relearn the fucking game from scratch because I was only ever getting like one show in a week at the time, and it's a bit tough on Twitch at the moment where chat just fucking dies off, and that's the kind of focused grind. Where I'm in this little box that looks the same as the last 10 boxes, and people who haven't been watching too much, like for them it's the same fucking thing, and there's no real comprehension of the nuance. I mean, Nioh will probably get to that point too, but at least it's like bigger open areas and loot drops, and you go, oh my god, that's really good loot. You know, there's a little bit of there's some discussion points, and there's so many different mechanics and shit that people can be talking about. How things work and what they're doing, and Nioh 2's a sweatshop grind. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I watched Seven Samurai yesterday with Arthur on me, and like when I'm trying to get him to sleep, I'm watching, and then if I can get him down in the right position, and I've managed to remember to leave the PlayStation controller near me, then I can reach over and grab it and play Nioh 2. And then if he gets in the wrong position, I got to switch back to watching a movie. But it's been fun watching samurai films and stuff. The loot conversation's very easy to jump in on. Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying Nioh's particularly good streaming or particularly easy to stream, but compared to balls deep on the Ninja Gaiden grind, you know. I watch while I work. I think a lot of people use Twitch like they did radio back in the day. Yeah, I guess there used to be a lot more people, so there was enough to keep conversations stimulating. I don't know. It's weird because it's not like anything changed. Like the money doesn't change or the gameplay doesn't change. It's just the vibe of standing there in front of an audience feels fucking off. If there's not some conversation to have, you know. Maybe it's just habit. Maybe it's this many fucking years. It's 13 years partnered this month. Maybe I got to get used to being a different kind of streamer. Anyway, demo done. That's nice. Yesterday was a big one, so I don't mind ending today early, but I don't want to end just yet. There's a couple of things I want to know. By the way, the corruption's been cleared! Oh, shit, yeah! Alright, well, am I allowed to look around here, maybe? Oh, so, you know what? Apparently there's a secret mission. Let me see if I can find that running around. Yeah. Am I back in the future now, by the way, or am I still in the past?
地獄を呼ぶまがまがしき闇の輝き、それが極霊石 極霊石を守護霊に
Did
宿
it
したも
talk
の
to
を
people to unlock a few things? Okay, cool. So there's still stuff to do then.
あなたが同じ輝きを見たのならきっとそのものも時を超えて極霊石を放ったものこそこの事態の元凶時の中に散らばった極霊石を打ち滅ぼす
Destroying the Crucinite in different ages should weaken their power. Okay. So we went back in time and now we're back in the present or something? Speak with little Nioh Tora. Oh, I got a new Guardian Spirit I gotta check out. Oh, still back in time, are we? Okay. Water damage plus 4.4. That's actually good on my ninja. And water familiar talismans? Oh, that just throws... Is that, oh, wait, no. It's like some... Cool. Alright. Thought she was fire and ice, but seems we just got the water variant. Just leave all new items there for now. You can reset levels as often as you like. Cool. I guess. Yeah. Enkyo! Okay, it's a ninja guy. Nice. Hellfire Maul looks cool. We need to destroy a lot more spikes to unlock more shit. But the standard stuff is, oh, okay, so just basically a fire build, bro. Yeah. That seems to be it. I'm not doing a fire build right now. I'm actually doing more of a water build. As far as that's concerned. I should probably put that one back on. Water damage reduction. It doesn't do any extra water damage. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. This is what I gotta do once I unlock the game. Yes, wait. Oh, g'day Sub-Zero. Loving it, mate. Loving it. It's funny, you also thought of Kurosawa's film. I mentioned it to Pawns last week, and he's when he started his demo. Nice. I bought the 4K restoration a while back. Why did I get it? Oh, yeah, because the Bloodborne vinyl came out. And they wanted me to pay like $100 and something for a cool-looking sleeve. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to spend that money on a cool-looking sleeve. And instead, I got a bunch of Blu-rays, and that was one of them. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. And I hadn't had a chance to watch it yet. And this seems like the perfect time. It was gorgeous, by the way.
あなたにお渡ししたいものこれは極霊石と太古に生まれた銅その奥に眠る
Okay. What's that do? I've been a fan of all the Niohs, so this one seems like it might be the best yet. Nice. Yeah, it's certainly got my favorite combat. As to world and level design, I'm not so sure, but I fucking love the combat. Lets me stand back and watch all the fights rather than fight them, which is really good. Oh, there's me blacksmith, Hattori Hanzo, the Tale of Nioh, Yagyu Munenori. Change your oh, that's another thing we could do. Saito Fuku illustration. Awesome.
明かりが灯っておるの。人がおったのか。ここについて何か知っておるやん。尋ねてみよう。
Ninja seems a bit overtuned, does it? Okay. Hi. Ah, little fox.
あら
Fucking slag. Love
あ
it.
なたここの住人じゃなお客なんて珍しい調子はどう
Nice. I'm getting me fucking chair out. Getting me chair out for this. Finally get some disassembled parts, eh? Fun fact, the Nioh 2 beta was insanely difficult. And Nioh 2 is already super hard, but the beta version, everything was harder. Enemies had more ki, more damage, more HP, and you had less. It was easily the hardest Souls-like, if it were to be grouped in such a category. I don't know why you would group it in a category. Was it hard? Was it as hard as Ninja Gaiden 3 or not? You know? There's harder games from Team Ninja than any Souls game. They tuned everything down for release, like Jesus. It also ran like crap, which didn't help. I think I ever played the Nioh 2 beta, eh? No. Oh. What have I done? Oh, I'm in equipment. I need to be in Uh-oh. How about
毎度だけど
you've acquired a new weapon of a new type. Switchglaives and Talons. Oh, Switchglaives are in it. Nice. And Talons I unlocked in Nioh 2 the other day. They seem great. But I don't want to do that right now. What I want to do is go items, new items, and see if there's anything worth grabbing. Bow damage, unscathed key recovery speed, and life. Elixir drop rate? Keep in that. Uncanny flame gauge charge. Is that a ninja ability? Must be. Decreased elemental damage taken when guarding by fucking 0.8%. No, thank you. Because I've got a set that I really like, I'm probably going to, unlike most of my Nioh playthroughs, I'm going to be trying to keep that and level match it or soul match it or something, I think. Fucking glaives. Yeah. I definitely played glaive a bit at the beginning of Nioh 2, apparently. I don't remember it much. I was watching Jesus Here's Toast glaving it last night. It looks fun. But again, I just really like the measured sort of block respond sword play of the Odachi. And with deflect now as well, that's just how I like to play Sam in Nioh. And Nioh 3 looks like I can very easily play Ninja 2 without having to change everything around. So I don't have to be fixed into this one style that I love, but I can really lean into it. I was thinking about like a big hammer maybe instead, but we'll have to see what kind of drops I get. Life drain whenever you shoot your bow is not too bad, but whatever. Faster movement when your key is 50% or less. Defense bonus on Amrita gauge. Ooh, water damage reduction. Nah. Equipment drop rate. Too low. Life recovery and purification I do like, but not with that. These are better flat out than what I'm currently wearing, I believe. Paralysis, but yeah, fine. Yeah, I really like the stuff that I got, so it's gonna be hard to beat at this point. Faster movement on purification. Has to be ninja, so I still don't feel like I have a way to purify with ninja, so wacky savings. Have you tried the base katana? It has the highest skill ceiling in my opinion and is kind of overlooked by many. Really? I haven't. No. Occasionally, I've tried it. I haven't played with it, you know. It just never feels as fun as Odachi, yeah. Base katana's fucking sick, yeah. Might be worth trying someday. Especially if I'm doing new game pluses and stuff, you know, I would be down. But right now, I found a channel that I really like watching. And I'm not worried about changing to another one just to see if I like what it's playing better. Status ailment accumulation plus 5%. That feels good. Thrust damage? I might keep that just in case. I haven't seen thrust damage yet. Life drain. A B grade? Fucking life drain on lightning damage I might keep? Now this is some big fat armor. Same as what I'm currently wearing. But I got life drain on range attack. What's this? Unscathed spirit force charge damage taken over. Yeah, I don't really care for it. Same really. Stealth. Just makes it harder for enemies to notice you, period. Okay. Play these on a meter absorption. Luck in the Crucible. I don't mind the luck builds, but I'm sure I'll get plenty of that. I'm just kind of on the lookout here for specifically useful shit. Base defense plus 4. Hammer was fun. Key pulsing with an attack and a combo. That's cool. That's really cool. Playing Nioh 2 with claws, getting to a point where I can stun lock and beat down practically any human enemy feels great. It's a fun weapon. Fuck yeah. Beat down into Azuna drop. Yeah, on that's cool. They have the best Azuna drop in 3. Yeah. Which weapon in Nioh 3? In Nioh just isn't fun. I mean, they're all good. The samurai sword skill currently Azuna drop. Okay. I've yet to find a weapon in Nioh 3 that isn't fun, and I've tested almost all of them. Fuck yeah. That's what you want. That's what you want. Key pulse bonus plus 9. I want more than I want base defense. For sure. If that's what I think it is. Increases the initial key pulse bonus received when you successfully attack an enemy. Requires the use of Umbra Sight when changing special effects through crafting. I don't know. Maybe. Nah. Faster movement crit. Nope. Toughness plus ace is no, I'm never getting rid of Pleiades though. I'm keeping that forever. Max Trembling Earth Shot. It's another one that gives you more fucking ninja stuff. I really like that. Defense, but doesn't have what I want. Life, which I love. What are you? So it's for the samurai. That's for the shinobi. That's too heavy. Auto life recovery when an enemy is killed. Pleiades purification and decreased damage dealt on enemy ranged hit. That's a really nice bow, right? Now, I want to keep my pride of the Crimson Army at this particular moment, but
fellow expletives, for one of our executioners
Malachite
is returned.
Bloody executioner!
Pick up arms, warrior. The battle rages.
How are you, mate? Good to see you. What's going on? Thank you. Cheers. I really like that, personally. just being able to ranged hit something and lower its attack by 50% is huge anyway. Increasing my Amrita gauge charge rate is always good, and doing it on purification is great. Oh, it says it can be used on the ninja or the samurai as well. Auto life recovery when you kill an enemy too. I think I'm putting that on me ninja. Because I still want the set bonus. Never played a Nioh on release. I just ignored all but the main item stats until they hit Divine. I've never hit Divine, so quite the opposite, I guess. This doesn't have what I want on it. It does have auto life recovery on deflect though. We do like that, don't we? Luck goes up. Projectile damage goes down. You know what? Key recovery speed. I like it too much. Pride of the Crimson Army on boots. Dodge key consumption and damage taken. No. Don't give a fuck. Key pulse bonus. I'm still going to take that, yeah. Soul core drop rate. Fire damage, rifle damage, key recovery speed. Just key recovery speed is pretty nice. What's Arc Spirit again? Increases Spirit Force charge rate. Okay. Goes with the Ethereal, yeah. Ethereal I think is orange is what I heard. That's got a good strong attack key consumption minus 12% on it. Oh, I do like that. So what's the process for taking a thing you like off a piece of gear and putting it on another piece of gear? How's that work? Faster movement when you recover life, whatever. Got so much fucking gear. Just since last time we did this, which was before the other bro. So much gear. Water damage plus 6%? We will definitely keep that. You can't do that yet. I don't think you have to unlock it in BS, in Blacksmith. Unless it's different in Nioh 3, okay. I made it to the first mission in New Game Plus 2 on Nioh 2 today, and I haven't seen if there are once yet. Fuck. I believe it's called soul matching, but it only works with stats that have an icon next to it that looks like two rectangles. Oh, okay. So only certain stats can be transferred over. Because that would change pretty significantly what I plan on keeping and what I plan on getting rid of, I think. Which is good, because I could start to get like an idea of what kind of gear I'm looking for both characters and then just get rid of everything else so I don't have to do this shit all the time. I like increased Spirit Force Deflect. Right now, I'm just locking shit that has cool things that I think I could use or haven't experimented with. That's awesome. That's a straight, mad fucking upgrade with more Pleiades evade. Yeah, equip that shit and lock it. Huge. My Nioh 3 out for delivery a day early. Fuck you, early access streamers. Just need a wee bit of Royal Mail. Ha! Love it. Good on you, mate. I hope you get it before it releases normally in 2.5 hours for me. On PlayStation, I'm not getting it on PlayStation, obviously, but if I was, it would be out here in 2.5 hours. Toughness in life. So I'm not really not going to do anything other than Pride of the Crimson Army. And if you can't transfer much over, then there's not much point. I guess I could do a filter and just be like, I only want to keep items that have Pride of the Crimson Army on them, and then just go from there. And then just keep checking what new stat bonuses and stuff are. My current Nioh 2 Odachi Samurai has 3 different sets going. 2 pieces from each. And because it's like 2 of them give life or something, so I got massive life boosts just from those. Whereas this guy, I found a set that I love straight away. I have no interest in getting rid of it. Very different to my Nioh 2 playthrough already. Love that. My Nioh 1 and 2 playthroughs are happening on EXP TV at the moment, by the way. Just saying. Just saying, if you're bored, you need some background noise later, you want some Nioh, but there's no one streaming any Nioh that you care about, because they're either spoiling shit or they suck, you know? Well, little old EXP TV over there got some Nioh 1 and 2 playthrough action happening. Just saying. Might be your favorite thing ever that you didn't even know you needed. Way of the Wise is new game +3. Graces are in Way of Demon. Okay. What are Graces? Did you join a clan as well to get the bonus stuff? Yeah, I mean, I'm on red team and we seem to win every fucking day. Alright. Now that I've done that, I can go disassemble everything, and the only stuff that won't get disassembled is the stuff that I locked. And it looks like I'll be getting lots of bits. Mostly just shit, but I'm sure there's stuff in there that is very useful. All the hammers are going. Auto life recovery on deflect on a hammer. Shit. Attack bonus based on strength. No. I just want to keep one hammer, and that one looked really nice. Yeah. Lock that one. Yeah, okay. Now we can disassemble everything. Think. Disassemble all. No, just get all of it. All of it. I don't want to see it. Is that a third check? That was just weapons, right? I think I just did weapons. I wanted to do everything. Disassemble equipment. All equipment. That's more like it. So what we get? Material essence for key recovery item drops, material essence special. Those are probably the hardcore shit. The rest is all filth. What do you do with filth, you ask? Good question. You've received the following items. No. With filth, we would say, I want a fucking gun. Nioh 2 keeps busting out mechanics. Oh, what's this? Graces are like special stats you can put on gear that's not part of a set. Oh, cool. I'm in a small clan that my lazy donations are putting me in the top 3 all the time, and we keep losing. They rented me tea utensils for a clan battle, and it displaying it gives bonuses to item discovery. Oh, nice. That's really nice. If I went to melee weapon, what Odachis do you have? Sword, dual swords, spears. Axes. There's the Odachis. Nice. Okay, we've got martial art key consumption, guard key consumption, just generally speaking is nice. Mid-guard key consumption I like, because I typically do my blocks in that. High attack damage is cool. And a wooden Odachi, just because it's sick, I guess. And they cost X amount of materials. Awesome. Gear, I presume, is the same kind of thing. Yeah, garbage. Doesn't look like you'd want to be doing much of that now. Healing pills. Demon's horns required for those, which I have one of so far. Necklace of... Okay, so we can make usable items, but it requires very rare materials. Oh. Temporarily increasing the amount of Amrita you acquire, the more enemies you defeat, the stronger the effect grows. That seems fucking handy. Remodel is change the way a piece of gear looks, right? Currently not available. Sweet. Alright, we found a blacksmith. We got a bunch of crafting materials that we may or may not need. We, most importantly, cleaned out that motherfucking inventory. That feels good, right? Locked door? With a sick chest in it? Huh?
ここはわしら聖ある者の居場所ではなさそうじゃ。人の思いや未練がたどり着く写し世の狭間のごとき馬鹿の。
Remodels should be changing the attribute affinities and scaling. Oh, in this, remodel changes what stat gear scales with.
何やら謎多きところじゃが、今は浜松に戻ることが先決であろう。
So whether it's stamina... Is that why you were saying later it won't matter which weapons you use? Because it'll scale with whatever you want it to? The Rolly Cats are back, but they lead you on merry chases now. Not that one, but most of them. Exactly. Okay. Because I was wondering about that. So in other Nioh games, certain stats govern certain weapons. In this, that is also true, but can be changed.
若の成長を見届けられなかったこと、悔やんでも幸いうつしおで伝え
Review technique.
若の成うつしおで
A new mission has been added to the battle scroll. Ah, classic. The classic banger. Alright. Remind me to check that out. Like, they can be changed at all. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought Remodel was just making it look different, which I occasionally do use. Wait, what was that? Wow! Why am I doing ninja run? When did Ninja Run open up? Fucking nice, thanks. You unlocked it when you clear the map. Oh, okay. So once you've cleared the map of corruption, you get super speed run, so you can run around and get shit done quickly. I get it.
剣の道を伝えきれぬどころかお守りすよそうであれば剣の道を伝えきれぬどころか守って
More Way of the Warrior stuff?
剣
Oh, that's the cunt that fucking betrayed us at the start and then fucked on me 6 ways from Sunday. Cool, cool. I should probably have a look through there at some point. Hey, bae.
ここにいる我らは皆竹千代様に家康様に顔早速修練まずは
People from the past. Manage equipment sets has been added.
準備は整えそれでは
Nice. I love a little manage equipment sets and an Omnio! Fucking training. Oh. That's what I need to do. I need to put some fucking time into changing the way my character looks. Now, yeah, exactly. I gotta look good for the game release. Exactly. This was the demo. Let's get cracking character, but I gotta fucking. I gotta fix it now because I fucking hate the way my Nioh 2 character looks so much that I made him look like Willem. Exactly, Peeve. Exactly. Must have really hated it. Or maybe I just really like Willem. Weapon. Ah, is this where you do equipment appearance? Interesting. Au revoir. Everything but fucking the weapon that I use? Or? Transmog doesn't cost anything now, thankfully. Thankfully, hey? Okay. Oh, that would let you transmog your... No, it just says equipment appearance. Oh, you know, it would. Ah, okay. So, yeah. I get it. You can just make your shit look sick. Wait. Didn't realize my headgear looks so good. Yeah. I didn't realize that great headgear that covers up my horrible head. No character creation fucking around required. What a win. Looks like it's in a Japanese emo band. It looks like it's in a Japanese emo band that's trying real hard to be a Korean J-pop band and failing. It's a problem. I was going for Evil Vampire Lord of Japan. We didn't get there. I didn't need one of those long fucking evil mustaches, you know, fucking. I can make a cool lore. It's just gonna take a bit. It's gonna take me a minute. What's up, dudes? How we doing? Oh, hello. Oh, ho, ho! Oh, I forgot to key pulse. I got too into it. Ho ho! I missed deflect and perfect dodge now that I went back to Nioh 2 from 3. It's the hardest part for me. Harder than relearning the controls every single day. Yeah, no deflect and perfect dodge. Deflect is game changer. It might be enough to get Peeve to play. That's how much of a fundamental difference it is. Being able to parry every attack by tapping the button at the right time. Big improvement. Training robes, eh? And training hakama. Feels nice? It does, huh? The Way of the Ninja. Sekiro did wonders. Love it in Kazan too. I've really got to do this Kazan shit, huh? You're saying this game has a deflect and perfect dodge and 2 doesn't? Correct. I read that no, yeah, this has a straight up tap block at the right time, and if you want, input a direction to deflect and move in that direction. Period. So long as you're playing as the samurai, and then when you switch to ninja, you have a perfect dodge, which is obvious. And it changes a block where you lose ki to an advantage where you gain ki and the right angle, knock them off guard. Works on yokai and everything too. It's fucking. You could Sekiro it, you know. Bang, 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 bang. You could, not Sekiro, sorry. You could E33. Oh shit. I'm playing ninja, I forgot about that. That was a perfect dodge. Mother. I gotta practice more ninja. It was easy. It's cool. It is a fundamental difference between the other Niohs and this one for sure. Proper game changery stuff. But there's going to be more shit that rewards you for perfect barriers and dodges? True enough. Seems likely. Seems fucking likely. Nice. And then the Nioh. I heard Nioh is fucking fanging in this as well. Like you can increase casting speed and shit.
お始めくださいませ。
Well now, here's an old one. Almost as old as me.
That's a deflect. You hear that sound, Pete? You'll never hear it again because I suck! Oh. That's all Money Mac Man's fault. 100%. 89! Let's be having ya! What's going on, Money Mac, you fucking sick cunt? Good to see you, brother. I was winning too hard. I needed somebody to remind me of being immortal. So, thank you for that. Give me some perspective. I can be felled. I can be beaten. Alright, you. How was I practicing Nioh in that? I don't understand. I didn't practice shit. I feel like this Nioh is a lot more accessible, agreed, but it might also offer a higher chance, higher skill ceiling than previous installments. A lot more going on now, even compared to Nioh 2's New Game Plus X, if I remember correctly. Depending on how much of that you're forced to engage with, people are saying that Ninja's overtuned, perhaps, and it definitely seems to be the preference for a lot of people. Awakening? Allows you to use your Omnio magic faster. There you go. So straight up. I mean, both on burst. Even if it's just casting your fucking your talismans and shit faster, it could be pretty huge. Fair, Nick, fair. I'm sure there'll be more. Alright, I think the only thing left for me to look at then... Oh wait, I might need to go and talk to those guys now that I've done their challenges.
修練もはやは新た修練
さすがの陰陽だ
Maybe not. Hanzo! Who are you? How many teardrops have I got? Not enough. There he is.
良きはかんだがさあ良き
Alright. Then I think I just need to go to see what this is.
もう一度あの鏡を覗いてみよ
Could be alright, yeah. Maybe they want to save, or like, yeah, smooth out the difficulty of the challenge of the first run, because most of the sick cunts are going to be New Game Plusing anyway, and that's where the real meat of the game is. And they want more people to get to that by finishing the game. Just a theory. But if that were kind of along the lines of what they're going for, I don't think that would be a bad thing. For anyone. Really? Speak with Tokugawa Ieyasu. Okay. I love how the demo ended fucking an hour ago. And there's still all this shit to do. NG2 New Game was a filter for some people picking up the series. Yeah. I skipped it myself. Well, I didn't finish Nioh 2, did I? I'm working on it now. I'm very keen. I'm very excited. I'm more excited for Nioh 2's DLC and New Game Plus than I am this, really. But this has potential. It's just got a lot of accessibility that and modern game design flavor that doesn't do much for me. Where are you, cunt? He's above me. It's crazy how NG bosses try to one-shot you. They fucking get close to one-shotting you in fucking New Game anyway. So it doesn't surprise me at all. We'll head upstairs. Upstairs. Am I fucking missing something, bitch? Yeah, the door. That's what I'm missing. Because I went through a mirror.
ここより南西舞坂の宿場からの知らせが途絶えたのだ。探りを入れたい。手を貸してはくれるか。それがしはこれより立つ。
Okay.
向こうで落ち合おう。
We're heading to that thing. Got it. Snake boss in there too almost felt to me. Have I done that one? I just fought the bull boss with 2 hatchets. I want to say the 5th zone of the game. Twilight, I think it's called. I did him today. You did it a second. Okay. Maybe it's part of the reason why I stopped playing Nioh 2. I do remember it just being arduously difficult and I wasn't in the fucking mood after a certain point, but it's diabolical in your first playthrough. Okay. I did Nioh 1 and all its DLC. I just never did New Game Plus.
竹千代か。
And there was some hard shit in
遠
there.
江の要衝二俣城があの城を失えばされどおはすまぬが二俣城はここより北東の山
Utamata
あり
Castle
頼んだ。
in the northeast. Got it. Whoa, what did I do? You trying to sell me the game?
I trust.
You're trying to fucking sell me the fucking video game. Well, guess what? You got me. You got me. I don't see any reason to buy a digital deluxe edition, although it's maybe the first time I've thought I'm definitely going to want the DLC for this, but I don't need it. It's not out. I don't like buying things that aren't out. But I would say that that's a very nice place to buy a game. And it's the first time that I've wanted to. Like seriously, you get to this point in the demo and it says, would you like to buy the game? And I say, yes, I fucking would. Thank you. Yes, I would like to buy the game. That was an absolutely fucking awesome demo, and I don't want to stop playing. You know what I mean? Incredible. That's how you sell a fucking game. I'm in.
されどお花すまぬが二俣城は頼んだ。
Alright. Thanks, Yasu, for giving me the chance to buy your game. What's up, bro? Okay, who else we got here? You.
拙者と
Hattori
同じ
Ando.
猫股の加護か殿の古きな無様な
Got two people sharing one guardian spirit. Nice. Alright. Now, apparently there's a secret fucking mission hidden in this castle somewhere, or some... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I seen ya. Gale sprint. Yeah, continuously dash when you're in combat. Love it. No preload? That's a bit of a shame. You should remove demo from your title now? Yeah, right? Like I'm playing the game now. Fair. Fair. I didn't actually see what I got for that, but who gives a shit? You can now fast travel to the Eternal Rift. I wonder if compatible Guardian Spirit required. Wasn't there another one of the where there was 2 places where I needed a Guardian Spirit? I'm just wondering if the tiger... Oh, there's another one up here. That's right. Has anyone checked if the tiger is compatible at either or both of those? We already preloaded. It's called the demo. Surely it uses the demo as a base and just adds the extra shit to it. That would be nice. The tiger's not it? Okay. Yeah. Gate? Scampus? Sudama. So the cunts that got early access a few days ago, they could go further than this? That's wild. Where you going? Oh, there's a little grave there. That's cool. Hey, Scampus! Oh, I see ya. Hello. Really hope. I assume when they announce this is the end of Nioh, you mean? I mean, as much as I like it, it's a good point to end the series, isn't it? Ninja Gaiden has 4. 3D ones, anyway. Hey, what's going on here? Treasure? Treasure for daddy? Thank you. Samurai lock. Alright. So, luck, display collectibles, Warrior's Memorandum? What the fuck is Warrior's Memorandum? Completion rewards and Yokai Teardrop. Nice. Warrior's Memorandum. Mission mode expeditions have been unlocked. You can team up with companions to replay cleared missions, as well as take on additional sub-missions. Expeditions. Mission mode. Expeditions in mission mode. Expedition basics. A system revive. Okay, quit tutorial. Friends only, nice. Think it's Nioh, well long, or Rise of Rona, my vibe. Fair enough, yeah. Just quick match expeditions or make your own rooms as well? I assume that's not the secret mission thing. Oh, there's a Kodama there as well. They announced the end of Nioh 2. The end of Nioh was 2. This came out of nowhere. Oh, really? Oh, well then... Why the fuck do you believe what they have to say? But I know, it would be nice if they could move on to something else so Peeve can play again, you know? There's a lot of people out there that are like, I've had enough Nioh. Make something new, please. And whatever they make, we'll enjoy too, right? So, I assume it'll be good for everyone if they do a DLC for this and tie the series off and then work on whatever awesome new shit they've got planned. It's only sad that it's the end of Nioh because you don't know what the next fucking schmozzle is. As long as it's not Rise of Ronin, which I never played and shouldn't shit on, but feel compelled to. A little bit of ledge grab wouldn't go astray. We've come this far. Wo Long and Rona realized, fuck, we're making the... Yeah. Well, I enjoyed Wo Long, but also didn't finish it, you know? I played it as much as felt comfortable. I beat Lu Bu. That was great, but I had a good time with it. And then, never thought about it again. Such as it is. What's that? Spirit Vein? Oh no. A dung ball, you're saying? Gate locked. Fair enough. I like that there's this whole fucking area out here that's all chill and clean and like you don't need to do it, but you finish the demo, you've still got like heaps of shit to look at, heaps of mechanics to learn and enjoy, and then there's also this. If you just want to sprint around and look at shit and go, oh, where can I go now? Well, you can go here. You can do this?
浜松の地を望む引間城がついに落城を。おたつ様はおいたわしいわ。どうかここでお静まりください。
A new mission has been added. Princess Tsubaki. Ah, is this like a go back in time and see what happened to her kind of fucking dealio? Bruh. Bruh. I am definitely into that shit. Also saw a treasure box? Up higher. So probably come down the castle and land on it. Wo Long was for me. It felt dumbed down. Finished it once, never went back. Never bought Ronin after it. Nioh 3 feels like an attempt to sort of Elden Ring their way to a wider audience. But whether that's a good or a bad thing, time will tell. Yeah, honestly, I feel exactly the same way across the board, bro. Except that I didn't... Oh, wait, no, because I didn't play Ronin either. Yeah, I didn't feel compelled to after... Honestly, it was really just that Rise of the Ronin looked like an Assassin's Creed kind of thing, you know? And, I ain't got time for that. I don't like open worlds. I'm willing to, see what open... What are they calling it? Open plain? Open field, I think they're calling it. Open field. I'm willing to see what open field's all about. Sure. I'm feeling very uniquely taunted right now. Like, you're not getting in there. I know you want to get in there, but you're not getting in there. Kind of feels like one of these little windows will be open or some shit. Rona was their Ghost of, yeah, Ghost of Tsushima kind of thing, yeah. Because they saw Ghost of Tsushima's success, no doubt, and went, holy shit, there's definitely ore to be mined in that fucking genre. And why wouldn't you, really? You killed Nioh for this and never looked back at it again. Yeah. I watched Lance play some of it. He was keeping an open mind about it all, which I thought was very nice. But yeah, not for me. Be a shrine down there, but I can't get to there. I can probably get to there though. I bought Ronin, but I couldn't bring myself to finish it. The Ubisoft open world design, it just felt like I was really wasting my time. The combat was a huge step down compared to Nioh 2, and it felt more like an overcomplication of Assassin's Creed while taking away a lot of the agency and playstyle that Nioh and Stranger of Paradise offered. I saw Stranger of Paradise was on sale and thought, maybe I can go some of that. Kodama blessing! I like elixir drop rate. Keep that shit coming. Oh! Purchase of the retail version is required to access the rest of the game! Would you like to proceed with purchasing it? Why not say you already purchased it? Thank you so much, little bow from a Kodama, and don't worry, you can play soon. Why I gotta be a cunt? Overall, a great game. Yeah, it certainly seems like the sort of thing to pick up for 60% off and have a good time with her. Princess Tsubaki retraced the spirit steps. After winning his independence from the Imagawa clan, grandfather captured a castle known as Hikuma Castle, where he made his own, which he then made his own and renamed Hamamatsu Castle. I hear that the ferocity of the siege was owed to the tenacity of the female warriors defending it. One warrior, who came as close to taking grandfather's head, is even said to still wander the castle as a spirit. I presume this is the hidden secret mission that you can find if you bother to explore around outside a bit. Ah, it is. Where at the same castle, but at a different time. Nice. Oh, God. Terrible. Auto life recovery on evade? Is it because I'm praying? Fulfilling certain conditions will earn you titles and award you corresponding prestige. You can allot these points to acquire various bonuses under titles in the main menu. Prestige by unlocking tiles, nice. Samurai? Fuck yeah. Melee attack, key consumption, key damage, guard key consumption. That's my shit. Ninja. Okay, so this was like a weird, like, pick one of four last time, but now it's got kind of like each has its own category. Ninjutsu key damage. Melee attack key consumption. Let's start with that. Tactics. Ah, there you go. Omnio magic power and spirit force. I'm just gonna go key recovery speed completely. Subjugation. Oh, I don't have any points in subjugation. Formidable enemies? Increases key damage dealt by melee attacks. I do like that. Did you end up finishing Shadow? Not yet. No. No. I'm still waiting on the right time to return to that. Weapon drop rate? Yeah. Oops. I do like familiarity, but it's gonna be luck. Cool, that's a hell of a lot of fucking upgrades. Deflect expert. Love it. I had opened up my menu to do something else. Oh, look at my gear, right. Mainly just wanted to lock my training robes that I got in, because they're cool and rare and unique and whatever. I had a feeling. Oh, let's have a look around. So we got a cool little secret mission. I'm all about this, man. This is great. You got this by finding like a grave, right? Or a body or a corpse. Something. Some chick remembering her grandfather taking the castle and calling it something else. Whoa! Dude just completely jumped it. Horseback pro. Vermilion Switchglaive, level 16. Let's go. Looks like he fucked some people up, eh? Good shit. Be interested in a Nioh-like ARPG in a Western mythology setting. You think of like a Norse thing or like a Greek thing? The Odyssey? I mean, maybe that's the play for them, right? Do a God of War sort of thing. Take Nioh mechanically and apply it to different time periods, different mythologies and whatnot. I'm sure like the marketing campaign for that sells itself, right? I've been fighting you cunts all day in Nioh 2. Age of mythology through different regions, that sort of thing. I can see it. Interesting stuff with the combat and the enemies. Yeah, you only need a few little gimmicks here and there, and then all of a sudden, it's a whole new thing, really. It's not my favorite kind of game design, to be honest with you, but I imagine it would be successful. How they reuse all the enemies from the previous games? I feel like I've fought one enemy in Nioh 3 that wasn't A, a boss, or B, in Nioh 2. The Revenant Flying Ghost. Feels to me like the only enemy I haven't fought before. Whoa, is this a fucking triple banger, eh? Alright. Whoa! Thought there was another bro. Oh, shit. Did he respawn? Dude, loving the demo. When it asked me, do you want to buy the game? I just said yes. You know? That's how much I love the demo. Not to mention it carries fucking all your shit over into the game and it feels like you earned it and it wafts a little narrative in your direction like, yo, you want to fucking go over and do this? Well, guess what? You're going to have to buy the fucking game. It's just lovely. No microtransactions and selling costumes and dog shit. Yeah, there's a digital deluxe, but I mean, what are you supposed to say to Koei Tecmo? No. No digital deluxe. Oh, not the snake sluts as well. Oh. There's going to be one enemy you didn't bring over. It'd be Kusarigama Yokai. Next would be this. Oh my god, she's got different moves. I remember that move. Paralytic needles. He didn't even try to hide his ambition. Okay. Came for their shit. Part of why I like Stranger of Paradise, they had assets from Square Enix to play with instead of having to rely on their own asset base. Yeah, I do feel like I slept on that one. There was memes going around, and it was all lols, and I was like, oh, I can't be fucked. I feel ashamed, honestly, that I didn't, just because I owed Team Ninja that, you know? And I just fucking didn't. But I was in a different place. Oh! Nioh! I will fight you so you get the fuck out of the way of my soul core. Oh, yeah. Oh! Level 18 to my level 5. Guard key consumption, love it. Damage taken, fine. Wind damage reduction, fine. Key recovery speed, not necessary. I wouldn't sacrifice Pride of the Crimson Army for it, though, you know? There's Magaki Soul Core. People memed on the story like crazy in the trailers, but it's actually a love letter to Final Fantasy. The silliness definitely comes across as intentional and feels like the developers have a lot of respect for FF. Kind of like how people meme on Titus. Fair enough. I should have given it a chance. I can't remember why I started playing this game. It's a piece of shit, and I've got better things to do with my life. I can't remember why I didn't play Strangers of Paradise, but I feel like there was some weird shit going on with the release of it, or something was like... Maybe it was Final Fantasy 15 or 16. I don't know. I just remember something weird going on at that time. That fucked with me head. They built this castle on rock and roll into the grave. They fucking got me with that one, didn't they, the cheeky buggers? Was there some way... Was there some way I was supposed to see that coming? Or just, you're playing Nioh? You'd always see it coming. I keep hearing a heartbeat sound trigger when I'm fighting sometimes, boom, boom, and it makes me feel like I'm on really low health and I get scared, but it's not. I think it might be Guardian Spirit ability available or something. Do it again. Green switch glaive? Need to try Strangers? Maybe after it's 60% off on Steam at the moment, but I think I already own it on PS5. Probably check that. I got Astral Chain, by the way. I finally bought a physical copy of Astral Chain. It arrived yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to stream that or if I'm going to play it off stream, but that's one of the grinds I want to get into this year. Whoa. Oh my god. Did you hear that? It is. It's boom, boom. The heartbeat is your Guardian Spirit ability is activatable, I think. DLC's a right ball busters, proper fun time. Nice. Nioh 3 on PS5 Pro performance mode looks like a PS3 game. I love the demo, but holy shit. Oh, is it really that bad? That's no good. Nioh 2 Enhanced Edition runs at 120 fucking FPS, mate. And looks sick. Not quite as nice as this. I've been having a lovely time. The sound design's been great with the surround sound as well. Not all games are worthy of mentioning. Oh! Skeleton Spear! That's it. It could be game over right here. Hardest mob in the game. I can deflect now though. Notice that my hold triangle in high stance with the Odachi is different if I'm glowing. Know that. More to learn. I went into the Nioh 3 demo a skeptic, and now 3 characters and 21 hours later, I need more. Yeah, dude, it's a fucking great demo, isn't it? They did an amazing job. Depth perception, dickhead. Get some. Oh no, you fucked up, bro! Don't make me bring the ninja out. You know? You don't want to make me bring the ninja out. He be slicing and dicing these days. You fucking a bitch up. Ooh, an Odachi user. My man. What you, Reckon I gotta find me a new weapon. A weapon's only as good as the company you keep, right? No Odachi for me. Ooh. Wow. Brownie fucknut. How you going? Whoa. What's that shit? New enemy. I think. I don't remember this bit in any Nioh. Huh? Was I flying? Wait a second, did I just start fucking flying? What the fuck? Cunt bag, motherfucker. Odachi? Well, new enemy. I know, right? That's your brain on Odachi? Oh, Omnio. Omnio! I just need to teach these Odachi bitches how to go, how it works. That's all. They just need a leader. Need someone representing the Odachi. That you know. Has a bit of skill. I hate wolves in every game they exist. Yeah. They kind of felt harder than the rest. They were eating corpses as well. It's pretty nasty. Someone aiming an arrow at me? These missions with their little Nioh level design as well. Like, oh, you're back at the start. I know this place. I love it. I love it. They definitely didn't want to do away with their level design entirely. They just wanted to do away with the map screen. And I'm alright with that. Pride of the Crimson Army, indeed. Life plus 50? You sold me. We got here, level 14 Odachi. The damage goes down, but that's because of familiarity. Strong attack key damage, luck bonus on Amrita, and poison. Pleiades on deflect versus Pleiades on purification. Oh, it's a different. It's Warrior of the East.
Someone has conscripted new voters for the next execution.
Kaizen!
Wonderful.
Welcome to the fucking Exploders, mate. I'm Nioh. That was very sweet of you. Kaizen's been hanging out a bit lately. And you were like, bro needs a fucking badge around here, eh? Thank you. Welcome back, Kaizen, baby. It's been good having you hanging out for some Nioh. You're a knowledgeable sort. Good to chat with. Hopefully we'll have a good month of Nioh together. With the Nioh crew, you know? With the fucking Nioh crew. Cheers. Told my wife I'd be done like 40 minutes ago. She knows me. She knows me. She never thought I was going to be done. Oh, you fucking little cunt. First time today that I was holding right trigger and waiting to press B for my burst counter instead of pressing right trigger at the right time. The first time I Nioh 2'd that. Today. Yummy. Yum 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 yum. Nom nom nom. I don't know what I'm going to do about the loot in this game. I'm going to have to figure something out. Maybe auto sell everything for a while. And then I'll just... If I pick up something, I'll have a look at it as I get it and decide whether or not to lock it. Otherwise it's gone. And then just never have loot problems again, right? Morning, Sass. How are you, mate? What's going on, dude? What the fuck is going on, brother? Here we go. Into the castle. Is your brightness super low or is the game just dark? I'm using HDR. So maybe it looks darker for you, but looking at the screen, it doesn't to me. Does anybody else feel like mine's particularly dark? Or did this cunt's backlight just die? Amrita earned? Nice. Just like a nice grinding Amrita banger. I love that. With lifesteal talismans as well? That's actually mad. That's actually really mad. The game is pretty dark, at least for my game. My brightness is super low, but I agree the game is pretty dark. It tends to be quite dark inside. I've felt that way with Nioh 2 as well, to be honest. But... I was wondering if my stream seems darker than your game. Oh, Nurion Assault. Really? 15 paralysis resistance? Ah, yeah, and a paralyzed. That's awesome. Mending talisman. He was paralyzed, I presume. That's a really nice find. I'm very happy with that. More stam, please. Get that encumbrance rate down as much as we can, I reckon. Doesn't matter with this game, you can just respec whenever you want anyway, so if I decide that this is not the direction I want to go in, then I can hit a button. But it feels good so far. I'm vibing pretty fucking hard right now on stamina. It's just a game. Yeah, fair enough. It is a bit dark, probably running square in the middle brightness or a bit lower. I cranked mine a bit higher, a point or two, so I noticed the difference. Fair enough. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind cranking it up a little bit if needed. But for me, on this OLED anyway, the darks are dark, but the lights are much lighter, you know? So it doesn't feel dark so much. Oh, that's another actually. So much as it feels balanced, I guess, in a nice way. Midgard key consumption, love that. Not really anything else on there that I would give a fuck though. Looks nice, especially with the moody candlelight. Yeah, it's quite gorgeous. Quite fucking pretty, this one. Could have seen that coming. Okay. Let's start with one of you. Soften these up a bit. That'll work. Quite true of you. Even things up. Oh. That's brutal. Interesting in this one how you could... Your moveset doesn't change at all when you're in Guardian Spirit. It's just a... Whoa. It's just a really sick version of what it was before. Oh my goodness. Is this that chick? It's the princess. Nice. Wow. So sick. Movement speed down, key consumption regen up. Oh shit, nice. Maybe the heartbeat's not bad. Because my thing's not up. Oh. Learn the crucible art. Nice. Cool mission, cool fight, cool mission, like sort of discovery as well. Like, oh, I got a fucking mission. And it's got that lovely Nioh, classic Nioh level design about it as well. And that they hit it in the demo too, as a little reward for exploring outside once you finish it. That fight to top it off, a really nice, you know, samurai sword fight. Fucking excellent. Excellent. I actually felt like Samurai's easier if you can deflect everything. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying Samurai myself. Feels like Samurai has to play fair while Ninja's allowed to put almost every enemy and every boss into a mid-air hit stun blender that they can't respond to. Pretty much only the Blood Edge Demon in the demo could deal with it, because it doesn't take hit stun like like all other demo enemies. Maybe it's something that gets addressed later in the game though. I presume that's true. Right now we're just fighting Nioh 2 enemies, right? Maybe once they bring the Nioh 3 enemies in, that's where it'll really fuck with that playstyle. Although the game's been available for streamers for like, what, 48 hours or something now. There's probably answers to those questions at this point. Finding missions as items will have me so paranoid to miss anything. I presume it's just it's not supposed to be something that makes you feel like you missed stuff, but more like a reward for people who did explore, and a nice feel. Maybe extra things to find on your New Game Plus runs. Things to talk about with your friends as well. Like, yo, did you find... Because I'm sure a lot of people were like, bro, did you find the fucking secret mission in the demo, you know? I sure as shit want to ask some people that question. And that's good. That's good for gaming. It's good for the vibes, you know? Let's get away from this completionist schmozzle, you know? It's not good for us. It's not good for us. It's not helping. This stuff's lovely. Okay. Look, honestly, I could probably play a bit more of that demo and go through my character creator, go through me fucking well, that bloody. At least this time it gave me a fatal error instead of just staying open forever. Although maybe it's just gonna stay open forever. No, it has. Beautiful. Lovely. There's me save data. The feedback streamers who were really into Nioh's endgame is good though. Oh yeah, cool. They could only show Act 1, right? Was that much further from where we were? Or? How'd you get 43 hours out of that? Because it didn't turn off. It sat there with the stop up for the first day, and I've had to leave my fucking computer on every day because Patreon's stupid cunting motherfucking video fucking uploads never... I did this yesterday, and when I wake up in the morning, an error has occurred. Fucking Jesus Christ. It's taking me forever to upload these fucking videos. I just actually uploaded a bunch to YouTube in a private thingy. Multiple tabs open. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. What am I doing? I'm too tired to think. I had a thing. Oh, I made a post. Yeah, because this one's still good. Yeah. I made a post of like a new kind of upload for VODs. What is it? Doing this. Yeah, I know. And I can put like a button, and then you click the button, and it takes you to a private YouTube. And although that's, people can get that link and share it, and then it's not so private anymore, like an honor system, I guess, it's kind of means I could not deal with all these problems. The other options I looked at, Vimeo and shit, was like, even if I pay $160 a month, I get 7 terabytes or something of upload. It's not going to be enough. Anyway, yeah. Maybe that's how I do it next. We'll have to see. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that's why my computer, Nioh was fucking, was running in the background without me knowing, even though I'd exited the game, and that's why my fucking hours got racked up. Also, yeah, probably a bit of talking. All right, dudes. Thank you very much for hanging out. I'm going to fuck off now and maybe see my wife. Probably not. She'll be asleep by now. I'm an extra hour late than I said I would be. And then I will see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early, for Soul Reaver 2. If you're into that, or you're awake, or whatever. If not, then I will see you maybe Saturday for Nioh 3. Look, Sunday night's my next Nioh show, all right? And it's probably most likely when I'm gonna be playing Nioh. So let's just assume I'm not around for the Nioh launch because I've got stuff to do tomorrow night and Saturday night. And I hope you guys have a fucking awesome time with it, and I'll catch up. I was gonna fall behind anyway. What's the difference? You have a ball with Nioh, and I'll come and join you. I'll come and join you on the weekend, and we'll talk shit and keep playing and have fun. Yeah, I think it'll be good. Enjoy. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.
you